Here is a bonus exercise that I'm going to show you in this series today that not many people know or teach. Again, another weak muscle group that doesn't get trained a ton in traditional exercises is the groin and adductor. Again, if you're over 40 and we're trying to bulletproof our body, we've got to work the adductors, we got to work the groin. It works in conjunction with your hamstrings. And again, from all the tightness, all the sitting, all the traditional linear type of motions, this is very weak. So this is a 2-for-1. We're gonna work the adductors in the hip, and we're gonna work some shoulder stability with some balance. So here's what this looks like. First thing I'm gonna do, start light with this. This is actually probably pretty heavy. This is a 26-pound kettlebell. I'm gonna start with a normal shoulder catch position, and then after I get my leg up, so I'm gonna use a bench. Now, as you get more and more advanced, the leg can come up higher. Normally I do this and I'm at 90 degrees. That's kind of the ideal. So this right here offers some support, and that's how we're gonna get the adductor or the groin area. From this position, I'm gonna press and shrug straight over the shoulder. Now, as we get into the Turkish get-up next, there's some similarities in how this humerus bone rotates within the shoulder. But here's the simple way to perform this exercise. I'm gonna bring my hand, I'm gonna put it right on my thigh. I'm going to start to twist. As I twist, I'm gonna look up to the kettlebell, and my hand is gonna go from a front position, rotate back. As I do this, I'm gonna come down with my hand, touch the top of my foot, stand back up, and rotate. So again, look up, rotate, slide, touch, and up and rotate. That rotation is a ton of shoulder stability. The balance on the foot, the groin on both sides get work. Now, one little point with this exercise is we want to make sure that the kettlebell stays directly above the shoulder through the entire range of motion. Any range of motion where that kettlebell starts to sway, because as you bend down, it likes to come to the front, it likes to come to the back, down to the side. That's more that the shoulder has to work to keep it in position. So that's why that rotation is very important. But we want to go slow. We want to keep it directly above the shoulder, because what you'll find is you come down, if this falls, it's going to fall with it. It happens, don't worry about it, but it is a pointer. We want to get good rotation within the shoulder, keep the kettlebell directly above the shoulder, and that will help this exercise tremendously. When you first start, you might not get down to your foot. You might only get to your knee. That's okay. Go as far as you can, hold it, come back up, and try to do more repetitions, and every time get down a little bit further and a little further until you can touch your toes. Once you can touch the top of your foot, then you can start adding more weight to the kettlebell.